What's up, Pair Fam? Alright guys, we want to start the year out right with some Pokemon investing tools. We're talking Scarlet, Violet, we're talking long-term investments, we're talking investing on a budget.
I can get behind that.
This is going to be our first investment video of a little series that we're going to do. We're still going to be doing product opening and battling and all that stuff. We just want to throw in some tips and tools for you guys to help you guys along your Pokemon collecting journey, whether it's keeping it sealed or opening it for fun or whatever. We just want you guys to have as much information, at least as we do, on how to get through this without going broke.
Yeah.
Oh, I like money.
Speaking of battling, somebody
that's right. Yeah.
has their first mark
Their first little mark
on their board.
Mm-hmm.
Show me yours. Oh, it's empty.
Before we get into all that, guys, the winner from the last video is in the description. And today, we're going to be giving away a Knockout Collection box, which has a Fusion Strike and Evolving Skies in it. So, speaking of investing, you know, those Evolving Sky packs are going up pretty quickly.
Yeah, I agree. And Fusion Strike is going up.
Oh, it is too. Yeah, it is. Also, guys, don't forget, we are still looking for our 3,500 subscriber mark. When we hit that milestone, we're going to be giving away one of these Evolution VMAX box set collections, whatever they're called. Which again, guys, we actually made a pretty good investment on those. We got those at $40 a pop. And right now...
Yeah, and right now, we are sitting per box. Let's see. Yeah. Jolteon is sitting at $90. Flareon is sitting at $69.99. And your Vaporeon is sitting at $99.95.
Yeah, which means right there, just in those 3 boxes, is a great investment. Again, we will be giving those away, so I mean, clearly great investment for you right off the bat. But again, if you hold on to them and keep them sealed, they're just going to keep going up in value over time.
Absolutely. And
yeah.
So just talk to that fact. So the cards alone in those sets, I looked them up the other day, the promo cards are about $20 a piece. They range from about $18 to $20. But again, the promo cards themselves are just going up in price.
Yeah.
And so it makes the value of the box go up. If you take each individual pack out of that box and look at the price per pack on those packs, you're already at market value.
Yep.
And each one of these boxes has the same amount of packs in them, the same packs that are in them. So if you didn't want the full collection and you just grabbed 3 Flareons at the $69.99, you're getting a better deal in general.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about 2024.
Yes, investing in 2024.
All right, so Scarlet and Violet. Most people don't like this set, and
I'm also not that big of a fan.
And I mean, it kind of falls in line historically with base sets.
Yes.
In general, people don't seem to like the artworks in them. However, let's look at Scarlet and Violet base set. So a booster box right now is sitting at right about $88.
Say what?
It's actually really good value right now.
Really good value.
Yes.
If you were to buy one of these booster boxes at $88 and just keep it sealed and hold on to it for, let's say, 2 years.
A couple years, yeah.
2-3 years. Let's call it 3 years. If you go back and look at Sword and Shield when it came out,
which most booster boxes usually come out around 100, maybe 120, depending on what the set is.
Yeah, depending on the hype and all that stuff for a new set. So like you said, between 100 and like 130 or something like.
Yeah.
At a reasonable price, right?
Yeah.
So let's look at Sword and Shield.
Where it's at right now.
Yes. So Sword and Shield base set is currently sitting at $254 a box.
Not bad.
So if you bought into Sword and Shield when it first came out at around, again, I'm gonna say 115 as an average.
Yeah.
Bought it in about 115. So this set was released in February of 2020. So in the almost 4 years that it's been out, it has almost tripled in price. So had you bought it back when it was released, even just a booster box of it, you're still looking at, almost tripling your value.
Yeah. And see, we're not even talking about sets that people like yet.
Yes.
So,
This is the basic, not, I wouldn't say most hated, but the most basic of Sword and Shield.
Obviously.
and what I would like to speak to is just the affordability of the Scarlet and Violet booster box, right? So for, you know, people on a budget, like this would be a great way to start an investment. You buy a booster box and then you just put it on the shelf.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unless you're a degenerate like me.
A budding hooligan herself.
I have a hard time keeping stuff on the shelf, but there is great value in holding on to this stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
The next set that I would like to talk about, right, is Paradox Rift. It is the newest set. There's a lot of good information about this set. This set is beautiful. One of my favorites. I've heard people compare it to Evolving Skies.
Which, again, as of right now, the price that it's at right now was $99.56. So even if you guys wanted to start in the game right now and you bought a Paradox Rift booster box, and again, if it's going to be, you know, just as hype as Evolving Skies, which I do feel it's going to be a great set in the Scarlet Violet era, you're looking at buying in at $100, and then if we go over here and we look at Evolving Skies right now, which released in August of 2021, so we're looking at what, like 3 years? 3 years, Evolving Skies has gone from that 115 area for a booster box to $434 in 3 years.
Yeah, exactly. And I want to scroll down here and see if this chart helps us at all. So,
oh yeah,
when we got into Pokemon, which was about a year and a half ago now, you could look and see.
We started back up into the Pokemon world in February.
Yeah, I believe we were getting them around 160, 180 a booster box because we opened one or two before they went crazy.
Yeah.
But if you look at this price range and this chart here on TCG, it has shows the last year, and you can see where it was like, I mean, even still $283 for that, and it has just gone insane.
Yep.
Now the question is, you know, is Paradox Rift Evolving Skies? You can't know that right now.
Yeah.
You can't know that. But based off the artworks and the comparison between the two sets, I think that it has that potential.
I think Obsidian Flames also has that potential.
Yeah, Obsidian Flames here. Let's look at Obsidian Flames. That's another good, a really good set in Scarlet and Violet.
Again, you're looking at getting in around $95 for a booster box. And also, I mean, if you've got a little bit higher of a budget to work with, I would say go for cases.
Yeah, if you can get a case, because I looked before we started, and a case is about $510.
Yeah. So even right now, even if you bought a case of Obsidian Flames right now, broke it down and sold it as it, like, per booster box, you're already making $30 because you could sell these and make about $540.
Yeah, if you broke them down and sold them individually, which, I mean, isn't a terrible idea.
But I'm just saying, like, you're already in the positive.
Yeah.
If you bought an Obsidian Flames booster or a case right now,
Exactly.
you're already in the positive.
There's definite value there, and that's why we mentioned, you know, hype sets versus, you know, garbage sets.
Yeah. Both are going to go up in value. You're just looking at, like we showed, we've got the Sword and Shield booster box. You're looking at $254. So again, like, if you bought into Sword and Shield when it first came out and you sell it now, you've made about double your money. But, and then like you said, with the hype set, the Evolving Skies, same thing. If you bought in back then, and now you're able to sell it, you basically tripled your money with Evolving Skies. So again, comparison between like a not so hype and a hype set, you're still making money. It's just depends on how much.
Exactly. And I know I have some sort of love in my heart for Scarlet and Violet, but I think it has great artworks. It has great, beautiful artworks in that set. I mean, you've got that Gardevoir, the whole line there. You've got some really good cards that people don't really talk about that they will be talking about in the future.
Oh, yeah. So basically, guys, if you are working on a low budget, get you some booster boxes. Keep them sealed from Scarlet Violet. Hold on to them for a while. Again, if you've got a little bit bigger of a budget, get you some cases of some Scarlet Violet. I think my personal opinion for good sets for the future, based off of Scarlet and Violet, is going to be Obsidian and Paradox Rift.
Yeah, so far those seem to be the sets.
Yeah. Don't forget, guys, we have a live coming up this Saturday. Everything is available on the Shopify now for purchase. If you guys want to hop in on the Rip and Ship, the Shopify is linked in the description below. We will be doing a bundle of V-Star Universe and Shiny Treasures. I am so excited to dig into all of these booster boxes.
Yes.
We've got a chance for a God Pack in both sets.
Yes. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Also, guys, don't forget, the weekend after that, we have a live extravaganza going on. I'm not sure if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday yet. We'll let you guys know next week. But we have so much in store on that live. We're going to be battling live, so you guys can get to be there for that in person.
To the death.
And we have some crazy subscriber giveaways and some crazy membership giveaways that's going to be happening on that live as well. And that entire live is going to be brought to you by our very own Moonbryon Dad.
Yes.
And kids. Rowan, Avery, and Atticus. They're also a huge part of the channel. This entire family has given so much to the channel, and yet again, they're sending something over so awesome. I'm so excited for it to get here. We're going to give you guys a little sneak peek of what's going to be happening as soon as the package gets here.
Well, yeah, I cannot wait to open this thing.
So yeah, make sure you guys check out Saturday's live and next weekend's live, because it's going to be the start of some really fun lives that are going to be happening on the channel. Again, new year, new channel.
And 5K by Card Party.
Alright guys, that was it for us today. We hope we helped you guys learn at least a little bit. Let us know what you guys think down in the comments. Do we need to add some more stuff? Is there any questions you guys have that we need to touch on in the future? Because we plan on making, again, like I said, a small series out of this. So yeah, just let us know what you guys think.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested. I know she already said it, but I hope you guys really enjoy the video.
Yeah. Again, guys, don't forget, make sure you're subscribed and drop a comment below if you want to enter for your chance to win this guy right here. And again, we are still looking for our 3,500 subscriber mark. And when we hit that milestone, guys, you're going to get a whole set of these VMAX boxes up here above John's head. Alright, guys, we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.
Bye, guys.